Good morning, afternoon, or evening, lovelies. Yes, I'm wearing a hat. I'm in the house and I'm wearing a hat because I want to. And I also have my microphone. So, yeah, I noticed that some of the videos, the volume is so low. So I think what I do wrong is when we're recording is I forget to put the volume up on the phone. I'm assuming. I have no idea. It's something to do with technology. I'm still trying to figure out my 8-track player, man. Come on, really? Anyway, so why am I here today? A couple reasons. One, to show you my scissors, because they're pink for breast cancer awareness. And yes, that's an important topic. I'm not going to discuss it. It's important to a lot of people. I don't know if there's anyone that hasn't, to some level, been touched by cancer. So we all should be very aware of that. And breast cancer is not just women. Just saying. Anyway, so I got a couple packages. This particular little envelope came from a company called Night Owl Paper Goods. I have no idea what that is. And then the other package comes from Kelly. Kelly T. I don't know if I should say her last name. I don't know if that's proper, but she approached me with something, and you all know it's in it already. I don't even have to tell you. But anyway, I'm curious about this one, and I just started opening for my without being on camera, and I was like, yeah, let me do it on camera. All right, so it's this little. All right, so yeah, okay, we sent this to mail this. Just saying. This could have been in an envelope. I do not have any idea. It's a cute little paper. And it's got the little box on there. A gift for you. If I look up, no, you can't see because I have my eyes, I got glasses on, but I look up because the messages come across the phone. Yeah, while I'm doing that, Saturday, October 22nd, that is when we're going to have the auction, the fundraising auction, monetization party, we'll throw that in there, at 6 p.m. on Dee's channel. It's Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. So yeah, there's going to be some really amazing stuff there. So many generous, kind people. Beautiful shawls. I mean, we're talking, and you guys know if you ever made a shawl, you know the time that goes into that, and also the yarn. Hey, excuse me. What are you doing? It's Dr. Duncan Porkenstein, always into trouble. 15 years. Anyway, so yeah, so many people. I actually am trying to be more organized. I really am a super organized person in heart. Not in real life. In my mind, I am. In real life, I'm not. I mean, I have notebooks and notes everywhere. But I did try to get a notebook just specifically for the auction. And I've been trying to keep track of like who is donating stuff. And wow, mystery yarn boxes. Hello, and beautiful shawls. And then I have from that last video where I showed you some of the stuff, I've kind of got a lot of great feedback. Thank you. So I will again do another video of what I'll be auctioning. And if I can get photos of the other items, I'll probably pop them on another video just so you get a precursor? No, I don't know. Pre-warning? That's not the word either. Pre-something of what's going to be in the auction. So then you can say, well, hey, yeah, maybe I'd like that. So anyway, well, yeah, keep Saturday the 22nd, 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't know if I said that, on Dee's channel. And I'm excited and nervous. And I popped on her live for a little bit, but I couldn't see the chat. So I don't know how to remedy that. And the laptops at Rusty's house aren't working, so I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. Anyway, so this is a piece of paper that came with it, and it's from an Etsy store. Night Owl Paper Goods from Etsy. I have never ordered from them. and it's adorable. It's a lapel pin. There we go. And it's a cute little star with a smiley face. I mean, that's super adorable. I don't know who this is or why it's here, and it says gold star pin, gold star enamel pin, gold star lapel pin, quantity 1. There's a user code for 20% off. Yeah, okay, yeah, thanks. It's adorable, and I do use pins because I put them on my pocketbooks and things like that. I have no idea. I'll have to investigate. I'll pop onto their site because I hope I didn't pay for that because I don't know why. Anyway, so this is the package that. Oh my God, Kelly, thank you. I tried to tell her, let me send you something back. Yeah, I've been boxing up stuff for people that, oh gosh, you guys are, we always say this, but it still is worth repeating. This community, the Yarny Craft art, fiber art community, and homesteaders and prepping and gardening community, there's such an amazing compassion and love for one another that just totally, it brings me back to the 60s in the hippie community where everybody just really loved each other and took care of one another, and it wasn't greed, whatever I had is your, help yourself, and hey dude, can I get a sandwich? I'm hungry, no problem. That's just the way things were. And I still live that way. I always have. I mean, I have been known to literally give the shirt off my back to people. Yes, literally give the shirt off my back. My father was that way too. You wouldn't know it if you didn't really know the man. You'd think he was not kind of an angry man, but he would, give you literally. He gave me his coat one time in the middle of the winter. As he's getting ready to leave, I said, hey, Dad, that coat looks really good on you. And he took it off and handed it to me. He said, well, take it. If you like it, take it. I'm like, no, I'm saying it looks good on you, and it's snowing out, and you're driving home. And he would not leave without giving me his coat. So I just, okay, thank you, Dad, and then just left it back at his house the next time I visited. So, oh, my goodness. No note or anything, because she doesn't need to send a note. This is amazing. Oh my God, this is amazing. Oh, yeah, what do you think, folks? Mandela tweed stripes. Yes, they came in her happy mail, or that mystery mail, and it's 3 more cat's eyes. Oh my gosh, so I got 3 cat's eyes from Marie. These 3, so that's 6. I'm trying to do math in my head. So at least I have 6. I might have more in my stash. I don't know, because I really love this one, so I think I used it a lot. Oh my gosh, Kelly, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm getting there. I've got 1.5 shelves of just tweed stripe, Mandela tweed stripe. So I'm getting there. I don't think I'll get a whole room worth because it's, I believe, discontinued, but still hasn't been confirmed by anybody that it is discontinued. But I think the more that I can't find it, the more I believe that it is discontinued. And I think it might have been Crystal that actually is where I heard it from that it was. But anyway, yeah, that's amazing. Thank you. And those colors are just, I know that you guys are so sick of hearing me talk about this tweed stripe, but I know it's weird. I got this obsession with it. It's just so strange. Okay, so back to the auction. I gave you the date, and there's been a few beautiful humans that have, donated, and what most of them, what we agreed on, or I forced on, is yes, you definitely, if you want to donate to me, I need to do something in return to help with that. I'm really, truly not comfortable just getting things. You know what I'm saying? And so what I've been doing is making boxes, those particular people, like, okay, yeah, donate, let me know what kind of yarn you want or what kind of product that I've shown. There's one beautiful friend who actually lives from my home state, and her son lives in the same town near where my son lives. She's like, okay, I'd like to donate. What about that crazy witchy hat that I made with the yellow braids and the yellow braids and yellow, with those things, bangs? I was like, yeah, totally. So that's on its way to your residence right now. I did drop off, Rusty took me to the post office. So I did drop off several boxes. I still have a few here that I have to, to be honest with you, I have boxes. I just ran out of the packing tape. So I had to get more packing tape. And I buy that, even though it's more expensive, but I do buy that from the post office because I really like to support the post office. They're not government run. They make their money out of you sending stuff. Well, actually, Armchair Chef. Okay, she works in the postal world. I got to just do an adjustment there. Sorry. Yeah, that was just hurting the back of my ear. But yeah, she gives you great tips on shipping. So definitely Armchair Chef. Definitely go find Lori and check her out. She's amazing. But I do like to support the actual USPS. Okay, and plus my post office. Those people are, I've said it before, shout out to them because they are so amazing trying to help me. They're always so pleasant, and I don't know. All right, so what else? Oh yeah, we were talking about that. So I have been boxing and setting up, organizing boxes of yarn and stuff to send out to people that have already donated. But on top of that, for the actual auction, there will be, did I already say this? God, I'm sorry. I hope you guys all figured it out by now that I have, a few brain issues, which is fine. That's part of who I am. Anyway, that's just like Oscar has 3 legs now. That's his life now, which he's doing amazingly well. I videotaped him this morning and I was uploading it, and he was just chilling, and I did take his cone off while I'm here monitoring him, which I'm not looking at him right now, but I could see him. He's just laying at the foot of the bed. And I'm keeping an eye that he's not licking that area, because that's the only reason that cone is on, is so that he doesn't lick. And though he's an avid groomer, he's always so careful about his fur, and he grooms himself a lot, always has. He's been really good. I only caught him twice starting to go for that stitches, and I stopped him, and he looked at me and been good, so but that donut cone, I think I did mention this. Yeah, Creations, she told me about the donut cone. How did I not know about this? Come on, I'm the crazy cat lady. The doll is modeled from me. I mean, really, hello. How did I not know this? That there's a soft cone that's adjustable around the neck. Soft, has a whole head exposed, but leaves this large, cape type thing around the neck. I might be the only one on the planet that didn't know about it, so that they can't lick the area, but at least their head is exposed. This other cone, he was freaking out because his head was up. He was having trouble eating because to eat, the thing was sticking in his neck. So anyway, the donut is on its way from Amazon. As soon as I was finished reading Yaya's, and thank you again, Yaya, for everything. As soon as I finished reading her post about it, bam, on Amazon, it's here. I got him a cool purple one, of course. and that should be here, like, what's today? Tuesday, the time of the recording. So Tuesday, yeah, I should be getting it like tomorrow. So even if he's got to wear this other cone for one more night, that's going right on him, and hopefully it fits and it works. So, but he was like, I because I have panic attacks, to me it felt like he was having a panic attack with this thing on him, and I had to remove it for myself, and then I was able to like really scratch that area and rub it and love on him, and then he just ate all his food and looking out the window and curled up the way he likes to curl, which he couldn't have done before. So hopefully the other donut will be more comfortable for him. I mean, I was hand feeding him through the cone. Yeah, my anxiety would not allow me to see him freak like that. And sorry if the vet's watching, but I am watching. He's not licking his wound. I clean his wound. You know, we're doing all the things we need to do. And at night when he's not being watched, I'll put the cone back on. Or if I have to leave the house for some reason. Anyway, I am all over the place like usual, and it's 15, 16 minutes? Yes, I was told by a few people, hey, make them a little longer. Not that I want to just like take up your time. I just figured as long as there's something okay to say that sounds somewhat interesting, maybe you'll stay. Anyway, so I'm not going to list the names of the people at this point who are donating and what they're donating, but I will do a whole separate video of that. But I do say that I've decided I'm definitely going to do a Pride rainbow box, and I'm definitely going to do a Halloween witchy kind of box. Rusty will help me, so there'll be a lot of Rusty stuff in there too. The Pride rainbow box will have, if you've seen, I have the beautiful cat stitch wrap is just one of the items in there. There is so much in there and going to be in there. It's going to be a really super box. And the other box, depending on, I threw a bunch of stuff in the Halloweeny box, but Rusty, she's going to definitely put that. So that's going to be kind of like primarily Rusty stuff. And then I'll just throw some stuff in there because she's going to do the witchies. I don't know, what term do you use for that? It's not witchy. I don't know. It's not pagan. I don't know what word to use in the description of that. So, special thanks to those, and you know who you are because you've been very kind and generous. Like I said, there are a lot of the boxes are already out in transit on their way to their new homes. And I have another whole package that I hope this Friday, because Rusty's off on Friday, so I usually can hitch a ride with her back to the post office. I did let Donna know that I did get her card. She mailed it to the post office box. Thank you, Donna, so much for the beautiful card. In fact, and I don't have it right here with me. It's over there. I'll have to show it because it's the front of the card. It's a heart with the two birds of paradise, and it's like an amazing tattoo piece, and it's three-dimensional off of the card. And Rusty's other half, Craig, he's like, whoa, dude, that's like a total tattoo, because he's doing tattoos now, you know? So, yeah, we're all multi-talented, tattoos and multi-something, personality. I don't know. So I guess just a super special thanks to those. I will do shout-outs to all the people that are donating. Do remember, please be there. I don't care if you don't have to bid on anything. You don't have to donate anything. Being there just to support the fact that I'm going to be on a live means so much to me. That's it. I just hope I can figure out how to read the chat. That's the only thing that I'm really freaking out about. But I'll figure something out for that. But I guess that's it. So yeah, my gosh, I'll be off. This is 20 minutes of your time. Thank you. Really, truly, thank you for your time, because your time is precious. And if you choose to spend it here with me and Rusty and my animals, It really means so much. I'm honored that you would spend your precious time with us. I mean that sincerely. And I'll let you go, and I'll see you next time. I love you guys. Be well, all that, and I'll see you real soon.